Hello ladies, it's Lisa here again for another lesson. This is going to be lesson 5 in our book here that we've been working on. And I have another layout for you that's pretty interesting. It's going to be fun. So anyway, let's get started. And I'll explain. Okay, so now what I decided to do was there was this calendar at my work, a great big calendar, and it had a bunch of these calendars on it, on this big piece. And I cut them up, and I thought, you know, these would look really nice in doing a junk journal page of some sort. So I thought that they were awfully white, and I would like them to be a little bit darker, you know. I thought it would look more vintage. So what I did is I took these and I put 2 of them in my printer, and the paper that I put in paper from this old scrapbook, and I printed out some of these calendar pages on to this paper, and this is what it came out to look like. Looks like this, and looks a lot more vintage than I think this white paper did. I printed it out on here, and I thought that we could use this to make a page for my book to put in there. What I'm thinking about doing is making a pocket, just a pocket in my page. Let me get my page out. Okay, let's see. I thought I would just glue this on the page this way, and then make perhaps with my other tag, which I had already cut down to size, and make a little pull out little tag here that would fit in there. So, and I've already set aside some things that I'd like to use to decorate my front of this with, and we're going to use that one. And I have some ideas of what I've been thinking about doing for this, and I already laid them out and cut them out so that I could put them on here and show you what it's going to look like. But so first off, I took some of this that I cut out of a magazine, a calendar, an old calendar, and I thought that I would just glue that on there. And then I'll start out with that first, and then I'm going to go ahead and glue this on. Oh, wait, you know what? First, I'm going to distress the edges first, and I'm going to use, instead of vintage photo, I'm going to use frayed burlap. I'm going to use for my distressing ink on the edges. I'm going to go ahead and I want to put a lot on here because I really want this to look really dark and distressed. That's the look I'm going for. But I was pretty happy about how these calendar pages came together. I really thought they came out nice. So I was going to go ahead and record yesterday, Sunday, but it got too late, and I had a bunch of stuff going on, and just didn't work out like I wanted it to. So since I got that already inked, I'm going to go ahead and ink my tag too, to get that out of the way. And I'm going to just make this a pull-out tab on the end. And so I'm just going to ink these up and get these out of the way, because last time I had a lot of inking to do with that last project that I did. It was a lot. Alright, so now I'm going to start out with this, and I'm just going to do this here and then add it to my book later then. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and put this on, and I don't know if I should even ink it, you know, it looks like it's just going to go on pretty smooth without it, and you know, I might ink it after it's on too. So I'm going to go ahead and glue that on, right on the top. Just like that. And see, this was a part of a calendar. As you can tell, it was part of a calendar page. You can see it. And I just want to heard somebody say sketch. I'm just gonna scratch up the surface with this glue. Gonna sketch it, etch it, whatever they called it. I don't remember. Okay. I'm gonna put that on here, right on the top. Right there. I thought this would look very nice for the fall. Okay. That down. And then I have some paper here that I'm thinking about putting down. You know, and I'm going to lift this up a little bit because I'm thinking that I probably should put this on first. And so I'm just gonna put some things on here. Thinking about putting this card on. Thought that was really cute, really super cute. And put this on under here. Glue it on. I guess I started gluing a little sooner than what I wanted to. Well, I guess maybe not. I'll just put it over here instead. Glue that on. So I'm just going to go ahead and glue this on to let me ink the edges on this a little bit. Just a tiny bit. So how is everybody doing? I hope well. We're doing pretty good. Our cats are still freaked out, but they're getting a little bit used to things, a little more what they want. And this one I'm inking right here is actually some wrapping paper that I got a while back. And I just kind of tore some pieces off of it earlier so that I would have it. And then I'm thinking about putting this here. Maybe down a little bit like that. Like that. And then I'm going to go ahead and glue this down. So I'm hoping that you guys have been enjoying these lessons. It's been really fun for me to come and bring these to you. So we're just going to put this on here. And I'm just going to do the edges on that. Just like that. Just like that. Okay. And then this I'm going to put on. I thought this little girl was so cute. And she's one of the pictures that I picked out from the groupings of those pictures I got this fall, pictures on that sheet. And I took them off and decided, I looked at a lot of different ones in that pack and I thought it would be really good. This looked like a really good one that I kind of wanted to use because I like the green in it. I think it's really cute. This is a nice color contrast, I think. It's good. Alright. I'm going to put that, glue that down. So, I hope I'm refrain here. Down a little bit because I don't want this to cover in her face too much. There we go. This is wheat on it. And down in the corner, down here, I thought about putting a little, some lace and a button and things right here. So little tuck, I don't know what they call it. Put that on there, this. And I just thought I would glue that down in the corner and maybe put like a little button right here. That was kind of cute. So I'm going to do that. I'm just going to, just like that. Put that down. Put the lace on top of it. Put little dots on it. That one. just like that. And I'm going to get my clips. And I'm going to clip it on, hold it on really good. Just like this. There. And then then I have a little black button I'm going to put right in the center. Right here. Just like that. And it takes a little while for it to stick because but after a while, it sticks good. This is really great glue. Okay, and then on the edge, right here, I'm thinking about putting, this right here is another one that I got at Dollar Tree that I like to use. It's really pretty. Put this on right here, really on the edge of this. And looks like that's fraying out a little bit, so I should, I'm going to go ahead and glue that on right here. And I want to just put it on the edge, this, like that, and then like that. Yeah, it was really raining when I got home today from work. It was pouring down rain, and I'm trying to find my key fob, and it's in my coat in the back seat, and I'm like, oh, I gotta get this key fob. Where's it at? I couldn't find it. I was panicking. Then I finally found it and came in. It was just pouring down rain. Let's put that on there like that. And this over here is a little bit, let's see what we can do here. It's kind of fraying out a little bit. Like I don't want it to do that. Alright. There we go. Looks good. Okay, around the edge. Making sure that that's going to stay like that. Okay. So now, I want to get my book and open it up to the page that I want. Let's see. And then here's 2 pages of some journaling paper. So I'm going to do this page right here. I'm going to glue all 3 edges here. And leave this open for my my tag. So I'm just gonna okay, I'm going to take my clips off very gently. Glue this right on here. Like that. I'm going to glue that on just like this. I think that this calendar page really was a good idea. I think it looks kind of nice, actually. Alright, and then I'm going to set this aside, and then we're going to make the tag to put in right through here. So let me put some clips on here again, making sure that this is going to stay nice on here. Okay, we're going to set that aside, and then I'm going to start our tag. And here's the tag that's going to fit right through here. It's just like that. Okay. So, and I kind of pre-planned about how I wanted to do this one too. So, I'm thinking about putting this on. And I cut this out of a calendar also. And I'm going to use that. And another one of these, perhaps. Put that on here somewhere. How about put it here? Like that. Like this. Kind of covers up the letters a little bit, but I think that that's fine. And then on the end of here, we're going to put 2 of these on it for the tab. So, okay, I'm going to go ahead and glue this down right here. And I'm going to ink that up a little bit too while I'm at it. While I'm at it, might as well do it. Okay, I'll go ahead and glue that down. So I can hear it raining outside already, and the cats are outside, staying dry, I hope. Okay. Now, let's see that about right there. You know, want to move this over just a little bit. Okay. Just a little bit further over. And you guys know how it is. Nothing is ever going to be totally perfect when you're doing these. You know, sometimes you got to move things around. You don't like things the way that they looked when you first did them. You got to move it around, you know. So, like when before I did this video, I had already kind of planned about how I wanted to do it. But of course I knew that things happen and it doesn't always end up the way you want it to be ending up. So, okay, now I'm going to put this right on there. Let's see. Just like that. Looks good. Okay. And then these, I think one of these is a little bit long. I'm going to cut it a little bit here. Now, what was it? Back to that line right there. So, and what I want to do is glue this on right here on this side, and then I'm going to glue another one just like it on the other side because it's covering up this part I didn't want really to show is the back because it's a two-sided paper. And I like one side and I don't care for the other side, so I'm going to just put these both on to this card, this journaling card that I'm going to put together. So I'm going to go ahead and glue that on the end, like that. And I actually used some decorative scissors to make that little edge. I like that little edge on there. It's kind of cute. And then on the back, we're going to do the same. I'm going to put this on here. I'm going to turn that a little bit too. Oh, you know, I didn't ink it, but I'm going to ink it after I get it on. Just the edge. Okay, let's see here. And yes, put this right here, like that. There we go. And then I'm going to ink it. ink it up. Kind of, you know, the edge was a little bit inked already. I'm going to still ink it just a little bit there. And then this side, I'm going to ink this a little bit. Oh, and I'm going to, I didn't do the edges, the back edges on this either yet, so. Okay, there's that. And I'm thinking we should put some paper on the back of this. Glue some paper on the back. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, I got some more of this. I'm going to just cut out a piece of this and just put it right on the back. I'm thinking, let's see, I'll get right to there. I'm just going to put just a single layer on here. I'm not going to do the whole thing. I'm just going to do a single layer. So, okay, let's see. How much do I need? Okay. And about like that. I just eyeball it, you know. Just eyeball it. It's fine. Okay. Now this, I'm going to use the two-sided tape for this, for the back of this, all the corners. Okay, what's that? And this doesn't have to be perfect at all. Yeah. When I'm done with this, I wanted to show you something else that I got through Amazon. I got some paper. This is actually where the book that I got this paper out of. And I'm going to show you that when I'm done with this, getting this done and putting this in. I'm going to show you what I did, what I got. And it was my birthday last week. And I got an Amazon card from my husband for my birthday. And of course, I bought some stuff through Amazon and had a lot of fun doing it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is, see, the edges are a little bit wet on this, and so it's not, oh my goodness. I'm going to take it off, and I'm just going to put glue on it, because I'm just not happy with that at all. So, take this off. It's just not working. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to just glue it and put the paper on. I think it's easier that way. And just put a skinny little bead of glue on both, all the sides of it. Okay. This, I'm going to glue that right on there. Just like that. Oop. Okay. And it's going to take some time to dry and everything. So I got my two sides. Go ahead and trim the paper on the edge of this because it's a little bit. Okay. So that's what this is going to look like. And now I'm going to try out my book and see. Everything's probably dry now. Take these off and see how it fits in our whole opening. It's a little bit wet still, so I still need to let it dry, but see how it just fits right in there. Look at that. And then when you want to, so when you take it out, you just take it out and write your notes on the back of it, and put it back in. And so Anyway, so since that's drying, I wanted to show you the paper that I got that I thought would be fun. So these are what I got through Amazon. It's the 6x6 paper pack, 24, and it's called Fall Break by Cardabella. These are both Cardabella. And this is Fall Market. And just wanted to give you just a flip through what these pages look like. They're pretty, you know. And you could get one of these and do your book. I love that. It's so cute. And do your book like this. These little tabs. That's one. And this one is really similar to the same. I think there's even some duplicates, but I really like it. And so yesterday I was going through these. I got this yesterday in the mail, and I loved this one too. And I went ahead and I made a cute tag out of that. I thought that was cute. But anyway, this is that. So anyway, girls, this concludes our lesson for today. Lesson number 5. And it's a pull out, the tuck spot, pull out on the side. And I hope that you enjoyed it. And if you get a chance, give me a thumbs up. If you would like to subscribe, that would be fantastic. But keep watching and let everybody know. And leave a comment. I would love to hear your comments. So I will see you either tomorrow or the next day for lesson number 6. So goodbye for now. I'll see you next time.